Welcome to the Derek Creason Show. Today is episode 21. We are going to be talking the news and some music today. It is late on a Wednesday night. Well, it's not that late, 9 p.m. We are live, hanging out with you on Rumble, YouTube, and Locals. And today we're going to talk about music, so I'm going to try something for fun, play a little background music, and show you some music stuff about streaming that's always fun to figure out. So, gonna do that kind of stuff, and then let's see what else is going on. Alright, recent life updates. What have I been up to lately? Well, I'll tell you what I've been up to. Today is my birthday, and I am officially 1 year older, so what did I do for my birthday? I got to go to work, but I did get some fun gifts from my family. They got me a cool Hangman Adam Page action figure, so I'll add that to my collection up there, my wrestling shelf, and they got me some peanut M&Ms, which I always love, and so I got some food from a restaurant for lunch. My wife went and picked that up for me today, and so it's been a good day. It's been nice to celebrate. I want to say thank you to everyone who sent me happy birthday messages on all kinds of platforms and online and text. So thank you everybody for the well wishes for the birthday, and it's just been a good day, and so here we go for another year round the sun. So alright, how about we go talk about the news? Ready? Let me see if I can fade this music down. Oh, no, we'll just turn it off. And then we'll do this one. Where is the news? Alrighty. The news. I only got one thing to talk about today. I was looking through, and this is nothing that seemed super awesome to talk about, but thought this one was interesting enough, and so I figured I'd talk about it. It says, Trump-backed deal to save TikTok moves closer to the finish line. So, this is an article in the New York Post. It says, the long-awaited deal to save TikTok from being banned from U.S. app stores is ticking down to completion. On the Money Is Learned, an investor group working with Vice President J.D. Vance has the contours of a deal in place to rescue the popular short video app from extinction. And every young person and millennial rejoiced because it's our favorite time-wasting app. Actually, I'll give you a pro tip, because I'm a professional. Not my favorite thing to do, but what I'll try to do is when I get on the social media or the TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or whatever, if I'm going to do social media scrolling, get on the treadmill and walk. So that way, if I'm going to waste time, at least I'm getting some steps in, some activity, and that's just what I try to do. So anyways, back to the story. It says, the deal announced will also likely include a grace period of some type, 30 days or possible or longer. It says they're going to get past this law where the ban says they have till April 5th to divest from Chinese ownership. It says, under the scenario now being discussed, tech giant Oracle, I'm not a big fan of Oracle as I work in IT, but whatever. It said Oracle would safeguard the app in its cloud while TikTok's Chinese parent ByteDance would take a minority position in a new U.S. majority-owned company. People with direct knowledge of the deal making said. So, that is the story. It sounds like it's going to go through probably because enough people want to make some money off of it. So, that is all there is for the news today. Like I said, it's going to be a short show. We're just going to talk about some stuff. So, let's go talk about music now. Alrighty, so we got some music going. Let's switch track. So I want to talk about some music news coming up in a concert I'm going to, but one of the fun things of trying to stream and do videos is licensing and ownership of music. So my intro pod that I play, and it has all the cool pictures of me pop up in the video. I made that video, and then I actually had a subscription to an online service that let me pull graphics and features and sounds and stuff down. And so I have a license for that song. But then every time I publish a video and I go to my content thing on YouTube, it gets flagged as copyright. And then if I want to try to do monetization someday, I have to go upload a copy of the license to YouTube, let them review it for a day, and then be like, oh, okay, the owner says it's cool because you have a copy of a license for this sound. And so that's cool. I'm not violating any rules or laws or getting any copyright strikes or whatever. But it's a lot of extra work. And so a lot of people will do things and go search, where can I find royalty-free music for all my videos or my streams or whatever. And so I found this one called Stream Tunes. Right now we're listening to Synthwave one, and these are just playlists of music that you can add to your streams or your videos that are royalty-free, which is kind of cool. And so that's just something that you got to deal with as you go into video production and licensing, because everybody wants their cut, and that's fair, you know. I'm actually looking, I do some music on my own. I like to play guitar, drums, that kind of stuff. I like to try to fumble around with recording and software. And one of my, on my checklist of stuff to do for the show as I continually grow and iterate and make it better, is I want to record my own intro music with my guitar and then add drums and sound effects and all that kind of stuff to it, and do all like my bumper transition music and make that all original and not have other people's stuff in there. So then I know 100%, hey, I'm not have to worry about any of that licensing stuff because it's all my original content. And so another thing for music is like sound effects. I'll go to this website, Pixabay, but there's lots of them where you can get royalty-free sound effects, and we could just search for like, I don't know, cartoon splat, and like splat, get all these different sound effects, and if you like them, you could go download them or whatever and then add them into your stuff. And so like that's where I got in some of the cool sound effects that you've seen in some of my intros. Oh, and I'm doing today's episode without a script in front of me, so I forgot to say all my plugs about my social media and stuff, so I'll just do that at the end. So, but music news, the thing I wanted to talk about today is Killswitch Engage, one of my favorite metalcore bands. They are coming to town this Sunday night here in Kansas City, and me and my buddy Wes are going to go see them, and I'm very excited. I've seen them 3, 4, 5 times? I don't know. Not as many times I've seen Chevelle, but I've seen them a few times. I've seen them both with Howard and with Jesse as the singer, and they're always good. It's a really good time. And I knew they had a new single out, and I've listened to it, and I like it. And we'll play a little bit of it here. Come on, play. I just realized I had muted the desktop audio. Must have bumped a key doing that, so who knows how long that's been muted for when I was playing the other stuff and the splats and the sound effects, so oh well. Alright, so I don't want to get a strike for this, but they've got a new album that came out in February, and I didn't realize I need to go listen and learn the album in about 4 days to go enjoy it at the concert. Actually, they'll probably only play a couple songs, but I really like them. They're a cool band. If you like metalcore, sometimes it's a little screamy, but they're very melodic in the choruses. And if you go back to one of the coolest songs ever, when I discovered them on one of the original Resident Evil movies, and they had The End of Heartache in the credits, and I was like, this is an awesome song. Who is this band? I must go find them. And so that is what's going on with the music. Like I said a minute ago, I was listening to this, and playback cue is out of date. So using this for background sounds on stuff and streams. And if the sound effects went away earlier, I was talking about, yeah, I looked for a splat on this website and played sounds. So add sound effects. So let's go close it out and take it home. All right, that is going to do it for today's show. Just want to thank you guys for hanging out. I know it's a short one today, but I just wanted to put out some content. I'm really trying to challenge myself this week to do 5 shows, and it's been a lot, but it's been fun. I don't know if I'll do it that often all the time moving forward. Maybe 3 days a week, maybe 1 day a week, maybe 2 days, maybe 5 days. Who knows? But let me know what you think. Give me your feedback, your questions, your concerns, whatever. Derek at derekcreason is the email address. So send me your feedback there. Go to my website, derekcreason.com. There you can sign up for my newsletter on my Substack. It's coming out Friday. I'm going to be sending the newsletter out. So, also go check out my insiders community, derekcreasonshow.locals.com. Oh, and actually I'm going to show you real quick. For that, I updated the landing page. So if you go to derekcreasonshow.locals.com, we got a new and updated landing page. And then when you click on it from Rumble, it brings you to the support page. So you can become a member for free, come hang out. And if you think it's cool enough, you want to support it with some monetary donations, hey, I'd always appreciate that. It helps me grow the show. But come hang out in the Insiders community. We had somebody join today, so special shout out to them. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support and putting out more bonus content and members only content, supporters only content, but also tons of free content in here as well. I do bonus content that's totally free. So I'm not trying to just pimp you guys out for money or whatever. So like I said, come hang out, come check that out. All right. What's the last one I haven't talked about? Oh yeah. All right, let's close it out with 20-something. The 10 most important years of your life. Amazon.com. Go check out my book. Paperback or Kindle. Here's paperback version. So good times. Appreciate your support. Go check it out. We're going to call it with that one today. And that is going to do it for today. Let me know what you think. How did the background music sound? Just trying it for fun to help not have so much dead air. We'll try a different genre next time. But that is going to do it for this one. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.